And I mute her when she speaks. And I mute her when she speaks. Bad bitch with the bad. And I mute her when she speaks. Bad bitch with the bad. And I mute her when she speaks.
Take me down. Take me. Hey baby, talk to me. Tell me what's your truth. I need something more than this just to approve.
said, how are you this Saturday? Saturday. Saturday. It's a Saturday for you to do the things you love to do. Won't you be happy on this Saturday? You can be sadder in sadder ways. You could fly off into a maze. My style's a long dawn, use the magic wand style, feel employ their taste, fly, get around. I want to do that when I said no. Wrong button. Wrong button. That's one thing they can't stop. Human error. Computer can only be so good, but it can't stop human error. I can't stop human error. I want it to all be perfect too. Hi. This breakdown's been brought to you by Geardman. That guy's been canned. He lost his shit. He's been fired and being removed from the building right now. God, have some fucking class, man. It's just the end of the fucking world. There's no reason to cry. Oh, you didn't know it was coming? Did you not see the book? You only watched the movie, huh? Movie ends with everybody all happy. The book's a lot different. You gotta read the fucking book. This is definitely the case if you don't want to watch the movie adaptation. The movie adaptation lies a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Matter of fact, the harder they're trying to stay true to the text, the more they fucking lie. It's the spirit of the word, not the words themselves. I mean, I'm going to kick the shit out of your face, but I'm going to be real nice to you first. I don't mean like, I'll give you another chance when I get back. I mean, I'm going to kick the shit out of your face when I get back, so I already gave you a second chance. That's what I meant when I wrote it down. And so, like, when I get back, I'll be like, oh, you didn't know. You knew. What was all that Saturday shit you dragged me to? Where two more gathered in my name, there shall I also be? Was all that Sunday morning bullshit with the oh my God, he did some America. Did you just put Dookie and cake in the same hand? You not? Are you trying to eat Dookie cake? It's God's a cake factory. That motherfucker's a Dookie factory. Stargazer, I've been wanting to do something with this. I don't know if this is actually a song. Let's find out if it is or not. Oh, wait, I made the mediocre pass. Let's see what that sounds like.
test me, my patience, tell me, do you? Right in heaven's the sky on fire, rockets flying up and into the answers for once. I think we think a little too little, yeah! Break me in, and now fold it back. Distress on the tongue, the flavor I've long down. Steal me a spell, I hold it deep within. Your dress on my mind's hooks, and I savor your blush as you rush on. Cinderella met herself tonight in the mirror, gazing back on eyes, yes, once longing for one amazement. As the wind blows, as the wind blows me away. What good does the ever mean? I'm gonna set your sky on fire, boy. Gonna burn it right down. Got a taste of your dress, and I'm coming up messy. Must be something we can do. I caught your bouquet of fire. Turn the lights on down. Don't make me the lesser, unless you wanna test me. My patience, tell me, do you? Right in half is the sky on fire, rockets flying up and into the answers for once. I think we think a little too little, yeah. Break me in, and now fold it back. Distress on the tongue, a flavor I've long done. Steal me a spell, I'll hold it deep within. Your dress on my mind's hooks, and I savor your blush as you rush on. Cinderella met herself tonight in the mirror, gazing back on eyes, yes, once longing for one amazement. As the wind blows, as the wind blows me away. What good does the ever mean? Hey there, girl, where you gonna be? Headed over to the wish you well. Take a little sip from me and take away a bit of this hell. Don't really matter now. I got 14 eyes on
shadow senses. What I've done. Look inside, what is there? Is it the reflection you wanna see? Or is it just a fantasy? Use your eyes and breathe. Never mind, misdirected. Come in and sit. Gotta burn the past away. Looks like you lost me. My scent on your tongue. Lingering the shadow senses. What I've done. Look inside, what is there? Is it the reflection you wanna see? Or is it just a fantasy? Use your eyes and breathe. Never mind, misdirected. Come in and sit. Gotta burn the past away. Looks like you lost me. My scent on your tongue. Lingering the shadow senses. What I've done. Look inside, what is there? Is it the reflection you wanna see? Or is it just a fantasy? Use your eyes and breathe. Never mind, misdirecting. Come in and sit. Gotta burn the past away.
I'm gonna get a coffee.
senses. What I've done. Look inside, what is there? Is it the reflection you wanna see? Or is it just a fantasy? Use your eyes and breathe. Never mind, misdirector, and come in and sit. Gotta burn the past away. Looks like you lost me. My scent on your tongue. Lingering, the shadow senses what I've done.
Second one should have said, "What have I done?" Those are the things I want to talk about, like for music and stuff. Just I want to go over a few things about music. Look how quick that went from an idea that I had of that one, you know, the upload. It's just so simple, and it analyzed it, took a look at it, figured out what it's doing, figured out what to do with it. It wrote the instrumental. It wrote the part saying the intro, distorted electric guitar riff, palm muted, drums enter with, you know, drums enter, palm muted guitar riff, driving bass, drums enter with snare fill. It didn't have any snares. It just fucking, it wrote that out. So it's writing its own pieces to the music it heard. Like, what about this? It's a fucking band member. It's a helpful band member. 5.5 is like an actual person that you'd be dealing with. You know, co-writer. Whereas 4.5 is more like a studio musician. How's it go? Okay, I've got a few ideas. Go for them. Okay, cool. That kind of thing. You know, I trust you. You're good. You're good. You're a studio musician. I trust you. You can do it. And it'll nail it. It'll kill it some shit. And then you're like, I mean, if nothing else, some of the things that I've done with it were kind of like, I can see why they wouldn't do an exact cover, because when you do a cover, technically you're usually influenced by Marilyn Manson's Sweet Dreams. You know what I mean? Is it an exact cover? Some people do those exact covers. Some people do. There's nothing wrong with that. And there's other people that do interpretations for covers. Whitney Houston's "And I Will Always Love You." It's not an exact cover. And this is doing the same thing, so that way you're not ripping off like pop music and, you know, I like this band, and you throw it in there, and then you're just rewriting the lyrics a little bit and then producing it and selling it. It doesn't really matter, because if, plain simple, if you do a better version, that's the version. That's the version everyone knows. It doesn't matter who is the first. Think about it. It doesn't matter who is the first. It doesn't matter who. Dolly Parton. Who do they remember? Currently. problem is with this, it allows someone who is currently not really talented to pretend they are, and someone who's currently alive and making a living at that could be thwarted. And that's where all the whole copyright and shit starts. The fear. What about me? I wrote that. Did you? Listening to music growing up, none of that had any influence on the shit that you wrote. Every song you've ever heard in your life never influenced you. Every word you ever heard. Well, my dad used to say, and I turned that into a, my daddy had a saying, gotta knock twice. Gotta knock twice. You know what I mean? Once to let them know you're there, and the second time just to let them know you're nice. Gotta knock twice. You know what I mean? That kind of bullshit. Everybody goes, oh, and then sings along. Why are you fucking up shit? So, yeah. With the segment Serpent. Prime example. I like this one. I'll put it in the background. Fairly simple song. It's fairly long. 5 minutes and 37 seconds. I like it. I think everything about it is really cool. But for some reason, it's never come together as an actual with lyrics. Maybe it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be all instrumental, just like it is. I played it several times the way it is. I don't have any problem with it. I just kind of sometimes wish there was something lead and interesting over the top. Maybe someday I will actually record a solo of some sort. Maybe just, what's that called? The Ebo? You know? Or something. But I really dig the song. That doesn't mean that it... what AI tried to do with it, I didn't really like. I might just leave it like this. I don't need AI to help me, but I really appreciate it because it can do some amazing shit really, really, really fast. This whole credit system, this whole cash and shit, it's gotta go away. It ruins everything. It causes way more friction. As soon as you start talking about an idea and how great it could be, okay, what's the cost? And like, God damn it. You know? We all agree that time is money. So we all start talking about how much time and how much manpower and how much whatever. Like, yeah, but how much cash? And like, not a single dollar. Like, how is that possible? Because honestly, nobody works for money. They work for a place to stay. They work for food. They work for fucking entertainment. They work for fucking whatever. And if they actually had those things, imagine if all the movies you wanted to go see were fucking free. At any time. Why? Because the movie people want to make movies. People work in the movie theater want to sell fucking popcorn and shit and have a job. So they can go home from that thing and relax. Just like you. And maybe you'll stop fucking like, oh, you're AMC. No, I'm not. You're Pepsi. No, I'm not. But you understand I'm part of the cog and I want to go home and live my life. So I'm willing to drop off the Pepsi soda. I'm willing to drive the Pepsi truck. I am not Pepsi. Don't yell at me. There's a question and comments number right there. Just a minute, if you flip your AMC card over there's a number you can call about that. But you're right here. And I'm like, I know. I'm serving popcorn. What am I supposed to do? Walk to the fucking manager and go, hey, manager, you're fucking it up. There's a lady out there wants a large popcorn in a small bucket. I'm not doing that for you, ma'am. I'm sorry. Because I want to continue working and keeping all my shit, and then when I'm done here, go catch a fucking movie and go home and get fucking laid and fucking go do the shit that I want to do. Everybody's working, we wouldn't have to work so many fucking hours. Then getting a job would be simple. I've got to put in my 20, man. Oh yeah? Or my 35. I got to put in my 20, 38 hours. I just knock it all out and then I'm just done. You know? Go in, I fucking stock shit. Whatever the fuck I do, I go in and I do it, man. I don't complain about shit, because when I'm done, that's my time. And you just come in early. Like almost a week off. That's cool. Like, what are you talking about? Like an hour or two? Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about like a day. I said, tomorrow I got some plans. No, he's only a couple of hours early. Yeah. And of course you get hours. You gotta do 35 or whatever the fuck it is, you know? Just make sure this machine keeps fucking going. There's gas in the pumps, and the fucking tires at the station, you know, the cars at the place, and everything where we go now, it's all there. And looky there. It always continues to rotate. Without any cash. Without any president. Without any... It's almost like we can take care of our fucking selves without a fucking big daddy dumpy pants walking the fuck in and trying to tell us what the fuck to do. You know? I don't know about you, but I've made it so far 50 years without a single fucking word of Donald Trump's assistance sustaining my fucking life. Not one. He didn't come in and save nothing for me. He does not resemble my Messiah. He does not resemble my salvation. He does not resemble my God. He is a mockery. A disgusting toad fucking melting turd monster Chet version. I was thinking about that last night. Antichrist. Christ being Messiah. So therefore an anti-Messiah, I mean damnation. To believe in him is to believe in Yeshua is to believe in God, is to believe in salvation. To believe in the anti would be to believe in damnation. Believing in one gives you eternal life. Believing the other one gives you eternal death. Anti-aircraft. Anti-fascist. Anti-social. So, you're such a sky on fire, boy. You don't know what the fuck you're dealing with, and you don't wanna just fucking disturb your dreams. Why are there 2 uploads of that? Good people don't think about this kind of shit, I promise you. Maybe I was wrong. I almost want to hear what it said. If it just made up some... I like when it does that. I'm staring at the ceiling fan, counting all the ways I can. It's terrible. It likes to do is look at staring at the ceiling fan and likes to stare at the coffee. I guess that invokes a lot of imagery. Like, you know, if nothing else, it might be they've felt that 90s was a lot about coffee and staring at the ceiling fan. I mean, for me, it was about going out and doing shit. Yeah, we drank a lot of coffee. I mean, a lot of fucking coffee. Like, a lot of our time spent was around like different coffee houses. I remember like a lot of times having fucking great times at coffee houses, but that was like intermissions because we had to go to a gig and Opie wasn't old enough to get in. And so, you know, we had an hour and a half to kill for the gig. So we're nervous. All 3 of us are fucking kind of. And so we go to the fucking coffee house because it's like 45 cents for a cup of coffee. And you get free refills. And we like Joe's. You know, when they're unattentive, we show back up to the gig. It's kind of okay. It was even worse is just as we get back from the gig, Opie decides to fucking disappear. Comes back like 30, 45 minutes later. The show's supposed to have started. And everything he's playing is way too fucking fast. He's not hitting the cues at all. He's not hitting the changes at all. It's just he's playing his own fucking song back there. It's in time. But it's fast. It's way faster than it ought to be. Don't know why that might have been. I mean, I've just been drinking coffee. Like I drink coffee too, and I'm a bit faster, but you're fast. You're fast. Fast, little, little fast. And you're sweating. Yeah, we haven't started playing. Yeah, it's hot in here. Coffee? No. It's me, man. You don't. I'm the one person you don't gotta do that, dude. So don't gotta do that to me, man. Everybody wanted me to sit down and talk to him. His face like, fuck, you too. And I was like, hey, you know what you're doing? Like, yeah. Hey. And his face was like, you get it? I'm like, yeah, I get it. You know what you're doing, though. If you know what you're doing, then yeah, I get it. If you don't, then fuck you. I'm going to kick the shit out of you. I'm going to fuck you up right here and now. But you know what you're doing? I know what I'm doing. All right, man. You ain't hearing shit out of me. Because I'm doing my own shit. What am I fucking going to say? What am I coming high as fuck, tripping acid when someone walking to you and like, hey, man, are you doing drugs I don't approve? You doing drugs I don't approve of? I haven't done that before, man, so I don't think you should do that. Nope, I don't think so. This is normal. You're being weird, okay? I don't like it. So knock it off. All right, I gotta go fucking rule the fucking world with an iron fist, all right? I'll be back. And if I see anything white around your nose, mister, haha. Quote drunk uncle, that ain't me. That's not me. Twitter me. That's not me. Everybody wants an NFT for Christmas. No one even gets dressed up to go take the mail anymore. Everything's just email me. Email me. Text me. It's a phone. It's a phone. It's a telephono. Phone. That's gotta mean something. That's what I call the cell. I mean, you can call a turd a rabbit. That fucker ain't leaping nowhere. Look at that rabbit. Or that girl. Look at all those chickens. And they're like, oh, so close, kid. I was about to be so proud. Look at all those chickens. No. No. It's a phone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The shape changes. The original had a cord. That's not there anymore. Second one had an antenna. That ain't there no more. Went from a base to your pocket. Don't fold no more. Because it used to fold. This made sense. Now it's just kind of like, well, if you do this shit, if you do this shit, people are like, what the kind of fucking old ass fucking shit? How old are you? That's not how you do phone anymore. Yeah, but I mean, no. No one uses the phone. We use personal communication devices. Oh, that's easier than my phone. Well, where's my personal communication device then? I know it's whatever the kids. The kids are gonna come up with a slang. Because the parents are gonna come up with a fucked up word for something. You know, it's not cool. Definitely not cool. First off, your parents said it. Second off, it doesn't roll very well. Third off, too many syllables. No one wants to fucking say telephone, so they just go to telly across the pond. We just took the phone part. Like, we keep telly, we keep phone. Fine. About as Americans want sound, we want the transportation of it. Now we can call them on the celly. Celly, see? Telecommunications. This works still. See, they would call me on the telly. No, don't call me, but text me on my telly. So you can just say right there, you get it right there. Telly. My phone. Oh, yeah, it's not a phone no goddamn more, but it's still a telly. Wow! Who wins? The English, who invented the language. What is this round of Scrabble? So, my coffee should be probably ready. I'm not enjoying the coffee these days, man. I'm really thinking it's just like old ass fucking coffee. It's just been sitting there. Maybe it's just a decaf. Like maybe the caffeine's been moving and the decaf doesn't move, at least in my area. Fuck, man. Caffeine, I'm gonna call it back. I mean, it's better than the other shit I had, but I need that. And they ain't giving it. Need it. That certain bark on the bottom. It's just very muted on the top. It's like, no, it's supposed to be bold and kind of coffee. Okay, I'm coffee. I made it today. What do you want? It's very much the attitude of the coffee instead of having like the Folgers. Like the first cup, I'm like, yeah, that's not. I don't have to be a coffee. Oh, I gotta be a coffee snob. This is why you become a coffee snob. And I got the coffee snob stuff. I'm like, what the fuck's going on with coffee? I'll be back. I'm listening to some music. I won't put any. Put some actual music in your ears instead of, let's listen to some Stargazer. Yeah.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is this on? 1 2 1 2. Is this on? Yo, what's up?
2 turntables, 1 mic. Your whole scene can flip in only one night. So are you ready? Keep it B-boy, rock steady. So you can maneuver these beats like you Andretti. The grip of the mic, your mental is tight. The moment's the night, the crowd just appears as you enter the stage. Been a long time coming, but you handle the rage. Your mind's a manifest to the book of the pages of your life. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. How dare you disregard the sweet vibe of the ghetto? The poor man's English was the streets amaretto. Designed by the mind where the rhyme tends to settle. The mic was our vehicle, the loose leaf is petrol. We ride to a vibe that's cozy, copacetic. We always stargaze, so we know where we're headed. It's just embedded in our bloodstream to represent the lion's regime. Ever ready, realizing the dream. This is the life. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. I dreamt of you often. E equals nails in a coffin. Felonious talking the breath of a king. And time scars lose meaning, no respect of the sting. I spoke with you, broke bread, sketch words and phrases in blue. So to you, the sky was much more amazing. Victory's taste is bitter, sweet as an angel's face. Travel too far to get her, the Father's born for grace. I'll reign forever and ever, but to be clever is criticized by the jealous eyes in this place. I run my own race, set my own pace, and never waste time on a line double space. I shoot for first place, saying I won't finish, I will. Was truly living if and not for the thrill. This is my life. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer, from Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer, from Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer, from Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer,
The Lord has heard my cries and has delivered a cup of coffee that's worthy of the fucking lips. Holy shit, this is good. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck. What was with that other shit? Look, I like a whole lot of shit, but I mean, time and time I'll do that kind of stuff, especially just, you know, come back and just try to rub it with this, because this one's really smooth and slick. Kind of like soothes it. Interesting feeling how smooth this metal is, even though it'll get like really, really sticky from the like scoop, especially if you're doing like resin and shit. But then I get like a tissue. Heat the end of this really fucking hot, and when it starts to smoke, it just kind of real quick off, and then it's back to smooth. I mean, back to just smooth. Even this is smooth. It's shit. The tip is sharp. Fuck. Can you see it? So I did my calluses, or I just. It's not a big deal, you know, like, oh, it's like a superpower thing. But think about that. If someone tries to do something with my fingers, they think it's gonna, you know, like try and slice my finger, the fingertip, like, I'm like, oh, I can go, blam, and just shows like, it's not even fucking hurt, bitch. It's what you get. It's, you know what I mean? It's just one thing that you're not expecting. It's kind of like in Firefly when guy hits that fucking nerve, and you're like, and Mal's like, he freezes and pretends, and he goes to do his finishing thing, and yeah, cluster bomb knocked that out. Some shrapnel from a cluster bomb knocked it out. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to hit me right here, paralyze me. Yeah. Preacher Shrapnel got that in the war. I don't announce it. Never known an assassin, a really good assassin like you would kind of fucking, you know, go for that move. I can just go, and fuck you, and just move out of the way as you go charging off the ledge as you think you've got me. That was funny, those guys in the store. I went to help that lady at the front. I tried to help in the back. like, jeez, like what being a nice person. That's what I'm talking about. That kind of shit makes me furious. And so you try and be just a normal, nice person. You act like you're trying to be some kind of fucking martyr. You see someone in need of help and you offer to help. Jeez, Boy Scout. I had my baseball bat because there's dogs along the way, and they all know me now, so I don't have to carry my bat. They all like me now. It was just to keep anybody from getting too close. It wasn't to do any real harm, just to make sure I didn't get bit. I started banging it in my fucking cart that I had for my water. The guy comes over his shoulder. He's banging a baseball bat, so I fucking pop up my goddamn knife and cut my finger. It's like, hey man, look at that. Hey. He turns and looks, and I got my knife, and it's just fucking bleeding. Look at that. I didn't think it was that sharp. I sharpened it today. Big fucking hook, fucking blade. Sharpened it today. Look at that. And this kind of guy just turned around and fucking cut myself, man. Closed it back and put in my pocket. They didn't have shit to say. They just fucking left. Two dudes. Hey, look what I did. I cut myself. Sharpened it today. I guess it got too sharp. It's a roofing knife for cutting shingles. Fucking through the whole fucking shingle. You just pull it through. And just, you gotta get through. You gotta bam, 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 whap. Get that shit out of there so you can get to the next shingle. They don't want to fucking hear about it. I'm gonna cut a shingle. No. It's gotta get cut. Get through that shit. Get done. They're thick too, man. That's the thing about being, I think it's important to not get, you can become, fuck, I'm trying to think of the right way. There's just so many branches going off at the same time, because as soon as I said that, I started thinking back. Apparently there was a gateway program, a GATE program, Gifted and Talented Education program. I just watched them last night on YouTube. In around the 70s and 80s, it became different things, became LEAP and other things. Other things I know of because I was a dad and they were doing tests for those type of things. And yeah, I remember going to school when they changed it from GATE. I was like, oh, there's a gateway in my gateway. To me, at the time I lived in California, because everything out in California is connected to the Golden Gate Bridge. When they said gateway, Gifted and Talented Education, it was a clever anagram, whatever they call that, Gifted and Talented Education way program, gateway program. I do remember, like I said, my mom sitting there in the hallway. For some reason, I last night while they were doing that, I have throughout my entire life, I've remembered this flavor. And I get longing for it pretty frequently. And I just assumed it might have been a drug. Like I was a medication I was given when I was not sick, but when I was younger. It's kind of one of those almost bubble gummy type flavors that you give to a kid. Who knows what it could have been? But way the guy was describing the video last night is that it's you take the test, and if you're accepted the Gateway program, they're looking for kind of special psychic kids. Yeah. For some reason, I do remember, like I said, that he said what happened started to give you this pink medicine. And so I was like, oh fuck, because that's the I remember the flavor tasting pink. Does that make any sense? I remember tasting because I was young. I didn't have anything else besides. It was a young kid kind of I associated with, and maybe the color that it gave was. He said that you're given a, not, test, and you go to a class, and there's often a guy that's an observer that doesn't, just sits there. Those are people that are actually in the Gateway program. There are people that have bad stories about the Gate program, and there's different stories of people that have, not the Gateway, that people have good stories, like they don't remember anything bad about it at all. And there are people that remember, they start to remember weird shit about it. I remember the fact Gateway, gifted and talented education. As soon as the guy said Gate program on the thing, it's like I remember the Gateway program. I remember the Gateway program. So I was like, let me look at it, and I started watching the video, and I was like, so they start talking about the pink liquid, and I'm like, and then I remember, I don't remember taking the test, but I do remember sitting in the hallway and looking down the hallway. My mom's sitting there, and they're telling her, I was just like out of earshot, and I could hear everything. Though. They were going to skip me 3 grades to see if that challenged me. And we were talking about that last night. I was like, I do remember drinking a liquid that has that flavor. I remember that flavor. I don't necessarily remember the being administered. Desperately remember that flavor. Like I want more of that flavor, frequently. And when he said about the observer, I do remember. Just answer the test. Just don't worry about. You know what I mean? Just answer the test. It does just whatever you think. Just it doesn't. You know what I mean? That kind of a sense. Answer whatever way you want to. Whatever way makes sense. It wasn't like no. It was like no pressure. And I blasted through whatever it was, and I got to play with shit for a long time after that, and then I'm gonna skip them 3 grades. And I remember I had taken the California aptitude or achievement test, CATs. And I remember it was 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. And then like in first grade, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Math, 11, 12, 12. And shortly after that, they wanted to try me in the Gateway program. It would have been bad. Maybe all these ideas I would have got to sooner, especially being out in California, much more relaxed. It would probably been like, as a kid, like, what if M is equals to EC squared? But no, why? That's kind of kid I was, but why? Why can't M, I'd be like sitting up, well, why can't M be EC squared? Oh, fuck. You know what I mean? It's all for mass, not for. Could have been goddamn horrible. Any of my ideas released back in '76 would have been goddamn horrible. So I thank God kind of that no one could hear me, because without listening to the non-profit version of it, without hearing that part, this world would be much more sick. The corporate chains on this fucking place, they'd never. Again, I don't feel like this is the right place. I feel like this is the wrong side. If I unleash my ideas here, they'll go wrong. I don't really want to even put anything out until the populace is willing to cooperate on we don't need money level. So I don't want to produce any more music. That's why I'm letting AI. I still want to listen to new music. I love to listen to new bands and just chill and relax. For the last 30 years, I've just been working on ideas, because I haven't been influenced by much stuff. I mean, I have my influences from old, and I'm like, I don't want to do what they do, but they inspire me to keep moving. And you can see, yeah, like I can see how Nirvana was influenced by punk, and and all of a sudden you can see how I'm influenced by grunge, and it's like, I'm like, they're probably influenced by glam rock and don't even know it. The fucking current with all the black makeup and stuff, it's just goth glam. Not new. She's got black makeup instead of like the hairspray and you know what I mean? And the blonde hair. You got black hair. Instead of colorful makeup, you have dark makeup. It's not new. Even the music plays the exact same way. The technicality of it. That's why I'm saying right now is pretty much prime for someone to step in. I'm too fucking old and explode the fucking scene because everything has gotten stagnant as fuck and no one knows where to go. And that's when someone comes in with an idea and goes, "Hey, what about?" And then the problem is everybody either then qualms on them. Okay, then what? Then what? Then what? Then what? Then what? Then what? And when they die, they're like, "Oh, I guess we got to wait for another." So you don't fucking ever learn, even though you're then what? You're just an audience. You know, you're not like an actual peer. You're not an actual student. You're not a, you know. Then what? Then what? Then what? And they die. Then you do this. Yeah, he's not here. But think about it. Yeah, yeah. And then what? And then you do what I just did and go, what would Jesus do? That's what I'll do. Not with a heavy heart. Can you borrow $5? Yeah. I have all of heaven at my disposal. So you need 5? Use 10. Okay. I don't have it like that, but Jesus didn't have it like that. Did he have fish in his back pocket? What do you have in his back pocket? God, the universe, on his side. His creator is on his side. What can you not do when the creator of the universe is with you? Its will is behind every fucking motion you do. What can you not do? Split a mountain, it raised the mountain. It is the mountain. It is you and the mountain. It is the connection between, it is the air. It is everything, you know? It is the time it takes for you to get to the mountain. Get out of my way. It'll split apart, a little lower. You don't break out chisel. Oh, John Henry, your ass do that fucking thing. And or find a way to work with it, and then you'll find a place where the mountain's not so high. You two can agree. You don't beat me, and I don't beat you. How much of a dick are you? How much of a hurry are you? Are you in God mode, or are you in citizen mode? I'm in citizen mode. I'm in citizen mode. If God anoints me to a higher level, watch the fuck out. I'm in still playing by the rules, being polite mode, but I have anarchy mode. I realizes, again, average call time. You have to call the police. You have to call an ambulance. And they have to get here. Huh? Right now, it's just you and me. Deb, call the cops. I guess I'll just sit here and wait for them to get here. You win again! Man. Yes, I threatened to punch him in the face. I earned this. I earned this. I did bad. Deb, call the police. I got no fucking reason not to do this. You can't. If you live, sue me. All right, let's talk. Now we want to fucking. Now we want to talk. Before you were a terrorist. Now you want to negotiate. Right, Cake's breath when you realize the army is strong. The people that train are disciplined. You're a drunk who likes to beat on women. There's a difference. You will never be equal, even if you lead those men into battle, glorious, victorious battle. Still a wife beater whose own mom condemned him. My mom said, he's crazy, let the fucking people keep him, but didn't say, yeah, and he's a wife beater, so he needs to be here. Didn't like, and I pray for all the women you've hurt, Sean, that you get this mental help you need. It wasn't that. It's just like, I hope you don't hurt anybody, so I'm going to get you, before you do, I'm going to get you locked up. I'm like, I'm not hurting anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. A lot of people are going to get hurt, not by me. Talking about the Bible. What? Okay, so if I'm a preacher and I say the same thing, but because I'm not part of a church, I'm not the deacon of a church, I don't keep it to myself. What part of it did I? What part of your trust did I violate? I got scared. Why don't you tell me what part of it scared you? And maybe I can explain it better. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I don't know if I can have a conversation with you. I think you ought to talk to somebody. I thought that's what we were doing. Someone who's, oh, can you read this? As admitted psychologist, not a psychiatrist. Fucking Psychiatry 101 type fucking schizophrenia definition. Read this. What do you think? God damn it, I read that in fucking freshman year, motherfucker, and that's way too broad. I write music. There are messages in music. I'm like, that's not hearing messages in music. Like hearing messages in music and books. It's like, oh, I read the fucking Martin Luther King. Didn't get any message. Read the whole speech. There's no message in that. Read every single one of Sting's lyrics. No messages in there. Roxanne. It's just a dream. It's just a fucking poetic thing about a possible prostitute out there. It's not someone he actually knows. He just decided to give, no. Messages, no. Don't stand so close, no. Just made up. Just it's all fantasy. It's all fantasy. It can't be real. It scares me too much if it's fucking real. Why? Because what does that say about you? Jesus Christ. What does it say about you that you can't stand the thought of someone else not being you? Textbook definition of what it means to be right. Look how panicky you are to fucking save it. One sentence. One little block conversation. And locks them up indefinitely without even asking, like, what do you mean? You know what I mean? I can understand. Look, I've been worried about you for a little bit now, and that I can't. I gotta. You mind talking to somebody? Okay, I smell a pot. I get that. My dad is a very violent drug addict when he would get high and drunk. I don't know how long he's been sober. He was sober for a while. I don't know if he's ruined that. He ruined his relationship with all of his kids and his exes and shit of his own hand and accord by his own mouth. He said so. I couldn't agree more. Being the last one to give up on him. It takes a lot to make me fucking go. I mean, seriously, it takes a lot to make me just go, okay, we're done. You know, okay, we're done here because I believe in general decency. I believe in living in that world where the duped have every reason to walk around that carefree. They're not duped. They're living in heaven. Pete Holmes is living in heaven right now. He's an easy laugh. He gets introspective on, butterfly wings and whatever, and then we'll come up with a funny dick joke about it too. Gotta fucking love that. Is it the most riotous, most cutting edge, dirty, raunchy? No, but it's still very fucking funny and it's very entertaining. Fucking love Pete Holmes. Fucking great. Fucking flute. People get like very, again, should he be everywhere? No. Should Louis? No. Should any of the, no. These are all flavors of ice cream. If you have a personal preference towards one, cool. I'm sure they prefer it too. If you like fucking Baskin Robbins and you like fucking Ben and Jerry's and you like Briars and fine. It's fine. The competition is between fucking capitalists who want to own what? The market. The same ones that say healthy competition is good are the ones who are trying to eliminate competition. They know competition is good for pricing. They've actually studied capitalism all the way. So they try and get Mac versus PC, Pearl Jam versus Nirvana, so and so, so that anger, there's no engagement quite like anger. So they pit these two against each other, these people that don't have anything against each other. In the public eye, they twist the public eye to be pitted against each other. So you are forced to choose one or the other that you prefer. The truth is that you're going to do that anyways because you can't serve two masters. You come to love one and hate the other. You have one master and then a lot of fucking teachers. Basic guiding principle. These kind of tenets underneath that. And then these teachers who teach those tenets. It's a straight line. I mean, we like that shit. We don't like to fucking see it. But we like it. And to say that's not true, I can refer you back to my video where I said we like a label on every fucking thing. Just don't want to see the labels. We want to know that somewhere out there, someone's encountered this and can tell us what it is, and therefore we can feel smart. Ooh, I almost touched that. Glad I looked it up. See? And then now you know that the precosa plant is not to be touched, what it looks like. And if you have a strong enough memory, you remember exact coloring and all that shit. Don't touch that. That's precosa plant. You're going to fucking get. How do you know all this? Actually, there's an AI running back there feeding you this information. Yeah? You're just making up what to do with now. Your body in this present situation. So a good summation of what most people want life to be. They're the main star. You need a sidekick. You're going to be lonely. Not good to be alone. Someone who's funny is not going to get in your way. Turn to sound familiar. Kind of gets in trouble. You got to save them a lot, but you just love them for something. You know what I mean? So are you actually riding shotgun in the story? Sitting at the right hand?
allowed to drive from the right-hand side? Would it matter? It's still the same looking out dream you were having, just better, higher level. Wouldn't that be nice? Stakes a little bit higher than, you know what I mean? That boss tells you some shit and he's actually unrighteous. You get to tell him what the fuck's, you know? And then the main manager comes in and it's like, the head boss. You, in my office. That was ballsy as shit. You just tell your boss to go fuck himself? You didn't. Oh, I heard it all. And you're right. You want his job? Yes, ma'am, I'm being serious. Do you want his job? We need a woman like you in that position. Back to work. I'll get the paperwork done by the end of the week. You're going to have his job. Don't say shit to nobody. If they ask, I chew the shit out of you. Get out! Chewed my ass. He was quiet as fuck, but then the last one said, get out. I could see he was going to kill me. Bad time to think about it. She's right. Any of you other assholes want to be fucks? Okay, well, she's going to take his job now. Anyone else want to fucking be an asshole to the lower workers and get replaced? All right, back to work. You're not the boss. I just did that, but the boss of your life. I'm like, I did that. I stood up for myself. I've got a better job now. Guys walking, well, that was ballsy as shit. I like a woman that takes. I didn't know I was, you know. Oh, I thought you were a mousy chick. I don't like mousy chicks. You're bossy. I'm in a mousy. You know what I mean? And suddenly your life's better. Would you care? All your prayers being answered and shit. Really? There's no strings. There's no like, what's the catch? There's no. What if it's in God's dream? What if that's the catch? It's virtualized. You can feel everything. Can you imagine being inside of one of God's dreams? What if this is one of God's dreams right now? A bad dream. He's going to throw this away and take you to where he dreams on the good side. Your life will be continuous. Like a video game. Sims gets turned off. Well, I go fucking live my life. Those Sims either keep running back there or just when I get back in, have no idea that it's stemmed together and like loading everything exactly as it was. Yeah. You know, or wake up 12 hours later. I fell asleep. And you come in and out of that, you know? When you go to sleep, it just goes to black, like Sheol. Because your life would be like a merrily, merrily life, like a dream. Close your eyes. And that could be where God offloads. You know? Who knows how long he's gone? Would you care if like you went to sleep and your partner went to sleep around the same time? The whole entire neighborhood decided to do that at the exact same time? Would you even know? Aside from random sounds that could be just placed out there, sounding like trains and cars. You don't know when you actually, oh man, there's a train going by. Are you sure? Yeah, it's doing all the stuff that should. It's going to do it. So you're assuming your brain put in the actual train. Inside the house, there's no window that's not looking out there. I've heard helicopters flying low as shit. I've opened the fucking thing. I cannot find them out there. Sometimes there's lots of clouds. Other times they're low enough that if there are clouds, I should be able to. And I can hear, and I'm looking, and I just can't fucking see it. I've seen birds stalled out in the air. I finally saw my own one live. I'm walking. I see them on video. I'm like, but yeah, I don't. And then I saw one. saw a plane stalled out in the air. We're driving and I saw it. I was like, Mom, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, it's fucking so there's gotta be an explanation. I mean, it could be a VTOL, I guess. You know? I don't know everything about the plane, but it's just like, you know, a little while later, it's like, bird. Like, am I crazy? And I'm like watching it to make sure it's not like kind of like riding on the, it's exact equal amount. It could be tripping out too. Like, this is nuts. I'm going forward. I can feel me going forward, but it's pushing me back at the exact same speed. If I just sit right here, this is crazy. It could be doing that, you know. This is nuts. I'm not going forward. The wind's coming this way. The exact speed I'm doing. This is crazy. Look at everybody going down below. Look at this. They got eyes on the other side. So, I don't have to do shit. I don't have to flap. I don't have to do nothing but just sit here. Would you? You're normally like, and then you hit a spot, like, whoa. You can feel the breeze and try and go a little bit forward. Oh, wait, if I just, hang on. Ah. What is this there till the wind stops? I'm going to do nothing. It's like a rest, but it's also flying. Oh, some animals on the ground can't get me. I can see everything in the air. Oh, this is cool. I'm just going to sit here. What do they think down there? Probably shit. I'm losing my shit. Literally. They can't hold their poop. They don't have butt muscles. If one shits on you, God shat on you. You just time the turd to go out. Wouldn't that be great? Because they're like, I'm sorry, man, I didn't. And like they're just attracted to statues. National make engraving images. What they do, they love to shit on statues. If they don't control their ass muscles, which is what I heard happen, like he doesn't control his ass muscle. No, I'm in control. I control your ass muscle. Tell me the truth. What have you been eating? Now I control ass muscles, and we will rule the world. Everybody twerk. Yes. Mad science. Hard at twerk. Minute twerk. That would be a good porno. That'd be more interracial type. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's minute work. So I don't know. I mean, it was showing me how many credits I had. It stopped showing me how many credits I've got. It just says pro plan. And I want to make a model. Make a model. Let me see. I guess I could check and see if shit. Only fucking features open source. It's the only possible way if you think about it. Information's free. No matter what you try to do to make a college degree, if I go to a library and if I have the understanding and the want and desire, I can find all that information. Can I? I can send someone else has a library card. All I did pay is attention. And then ask the right fucking questions. Cool. Walmart came out. It actually pays for itself. The Plus, I don't even use the other shit, but the delivery because I don't have to go on the bus. Yeah, I can just get. I mean, I can either get it shipped if it's too much of a burden. I don't. I hate making people like have to bring a ton of shit like the water. Which, oh, I gotta order that today. And sponges and shit. All right. YouTube came out. Cool. DTE consumer. Spectrum mobile. Spectrum's paid. I said plug-in alliance. Yep, plug-in alliance came out. So why was it saying subscription? Okay, maybe the same subscription was okay. Maybe the thing, I don't know. That's not the place I use. This isn't the place I use my VSTs. Where I need to find out is inside of PreSonus, and I haven't just opened PreSonus. So I just haven't had a desire. I have been wanting to fix the. If I could fix the audio for Robert and the Thief, just to use this noise suppression on it, so it's just nice and smooth, and then possibly put some music in the background. It's not quite as long for some people, um, especially at the beginning in Mornington, just to kind of set the taverny kind of scene and the feel of what you should feel. Because some people don't, you're just starting in just a Robert the Thief until like the stories about it. I don't think I give it two druggies trying to find their way into being adults, into adulting in Unia. Trying to learn the difference between a robber and a thief. I don't want to go through. Then they struggle to this and this. Around the turning. Yeah, I don't want to. I just want to. If that doesn't interest you, if that sound that doesn't interest you, then well, good. The front cover, the name does not interest you, then you. I mean, for me, it's like so if I heard that, I was like, I read that book. I have. That's like I said. Michael Crichton was right. Rereading, rereading. Because if you don't reread your own stuff, then like if you don't want to read your own music, if you don't want to listen to your own music, who the fuck else would? I'd have to say I'm probably the biggest Geardman fan because I'm like, and biggest Geardman critic also. That's what the thing about it. Mm, but they won't put out anything else after that. That's going to be worth shit, constantly. But they won't. Isn't there's bad note right there? Right there. Sloppy guitar. Sloppy drum, kick drum off. About a quarter eighth note. I'm doing that the whole time. But but it's good music. It's good. It's good music for now. It's no like pioneering or anything like that, but it's good. That was interesting. I'm honestly doing it the whole time. Every time I listen, I'm listening to the Robber and the Thief on the thing. And I just stop and re-record King or Queen. King or Queen. What the fuck was that? Why you keep doing that, dude? Why you keep saying absolutely? Punch you in the face. Oh, there he goes again. Absolutely. Is everything just the best thing you've ever had in the goddamn world? Jesus Christ. I'm nuts. But he is kind of tipping into a whole new thing, and this like to this day is still the fight. So like later on, it's like I like the fact that eventually like Reggie about ready to fucking kick it, narrate in the teeth. Like above all the theories, I think this might be like okay, finally. God damn. Wisecracking piece of shit. The octave resonant, my eyes glaze. Just I'm giving a fuck about octave resonance and the fuck, man. You want my help or do you want me to fucking beat you? What the fuck do you want? I learned about acting then. I learned about narration. I learned about all this shit. It was really cool. And then, again, before I committed to the audiobook, I just re-edited. Released. When I released it, I was like critical of it. I just let it sit there. I was like, it's the thing I do all the time.
People are gonna fucking hate it. I mean, let's look at it and see if it's any good. I start reading it again. Okay, that's gotta change. I can change that. I'm the first. This is the first. If that's the only one I'm gonna leave. Okay, no, there's some. I mean, the first time through, like the first edition. Okay, that's an error. That's a plot. Okay, that's. All right, let me open. I open a separate thing. The actual thing. Start changing those deals. End up like an extra like 1,002 words. Put that out as a second edition. There, done. I'm good. I'm happy with it. Fuck, what's that one? Reading through. There's an error. At least I'm pretty deep into it. Where I found my first thing. I'm like, no, I saw one that was like, it's actually a spelling error, but it works, so it's cool. Like when I put in there before they set sail, sail works, and you can use either one, and either one works, and that's why where I put it. I was like, that's fucking dope. I actually like that. There's one I didn't want to explain. One I said the pirates. I didn't want to explain it, but my ex was like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, I mean, people may not get it, you know. People may not get it. I shouldn't assume and be like be haughty. I shouldn't. It'd be better to offend the sensibilities of the haughty, than to offend someone who doesn't understand what I'm trying to say. Better to wish I can do it. Oh, that might be like a cipher. You know what I mean? That gets through to them for all I know. You know, without taking a mean kind of like fuck you if you don't get it. I mean, I can do that. If you don't get it, you don't get it. And I was going to. I was like, if it helps, if it helps. Like I said, that could be like, oh shit, they get done after that point. They kind of read it. And they get, oh, okay, I see this differently now. Go back and read it again. Oh shit, yeah. Now I read the end. That makes That makes a lot more sense. Huh? But on the second time around, you know what I mean? Read a poem the other day. It was cited to some person. I'm not sure who. Well, I know it could be an actual AI posting. You know, alternative, alternative life, AL, posting, advanced. I'd even say. So, really good poem. But I read the first time and got like a pretty deep meaning as I was reading through it. And then there's a second one. I clicked on the second one. It was the same poem in a different color, different background. As I read that time, I'm like, okay, that's heavy. That's even heavier. The first one was heavy, but that's heavier. And so I wrote him in case that's something that what they do. I come sometimes do that, and it's like I'm glad you posted this twice because it was on the second reading. But I got a second meaning on the second reading, and they wrote back that they like thanks for sharing that that. And I was like, had a feeling it mattered. I gave someone who read my poems. I'm like, dude, I read the first time. That shit was good. When I read it the second time, especially if I had a deeper meaning in there. You know what I mean? Like there's a very surface meaning to this thing. And if you do read it again, like, oh, I read the second time. Man, thanks. I appreciate that. What would you tell your queen? All out war now. I'm sorry. You guys are much too fragile. We'll not win this. I don't even know what they're doing back here. There's no food. There's nothing. So what are they? I mean, are they eating on paper or something? You know? Is that what's been biting me on my neck when I've been sitting there fucking, oh, I did have some bumps, so maybe they are. Maybe they're going from fucking food. Like, we don't have any food here, so we'll just bite you. I don't know. I know I do when I get bit like fire ants. It's another kind of ant. I don't know. Some of them are moving really like a lot different, faster than ants usually do. They don't look quite the same. So there's murder hornets. Why wouldn't there be some? I mean, it could be an evolution of ant. There's no food to eat. Something they start eating like carpet fiber. They start eating on some roach eggs and start taking on some of their DNA. Because these ones are like faster, like skittish. They're definitely ants. Maybe the army ones I've poisoned because I put the poison out. The different tiers, and like they're out of the ones that come. Like this takes the poison back. They've got the fucking. Have to send some of the other guys out to get food. They're just like, I build shit. That'll work. I usually chew through wood. That'll work. I chew through leaves and stuff. Fucking shit. You have to be faster out there. Here, you have to be more armored. I'm wondering. I mean, just getting deep in there. I need to get some more. It's like a second wave. They're out of fucking first wave of people. I've seen fewer and fewer of those fuckers. For a long, I didn't see any for a long time. And then someone started coming out, and I fucking got rid of them fuckers. And then I saw some more and got rid of them fuckers. That's when those little fast fuckers are coming out, a lot smaller. So that's probably what's actually biting on my shit. That's what's going. That's why I explain why they go into the carpet. It's like anything. That Snuggle fresh fucking fabric softener. That's lovely. Juniper berry. I love juniper berry. What are you doing inside? We need some worker ants back home. They're supposed to bring. That would be fun. They're supposed to bring back food. That's the kind of thing they do. They build the nest. They go out and they get like that kind of shit, just roughage to feed, whatever. Berries, twigs, anything that's got anything. They bring that in. Queen breeds those guys. Those guys then go out and do the little table salt shit. Army ants. There you go. Yeah. Pawn ants. These are more builders. I'm learning the fucking lifestyles and shit of these fucking things a lot better. If you think about it, like it would make sense that it'd be like that. There wouldn't be just one type of ant in the thing. Not just one type of human. I'm really looking forward to this new heaven and new earth idea. There we go. From what I've been told, again, I've been given a very good name by the Lord. I've been sitting there waiting to hear what it is, and I believe He finally gave me mine. I said before, Jacob, as opposed to Esau. Maybe in the womb. This might be the very womb he was talking about. Sat there waiting. Esau sat there prepping, getting ready to, I'm firstborn. I know it. I know I'm firstborn. We'll see. We'll see, dude. I'm first. Yeah, okay. You shouldn't sit there. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the first one out. Okay. Saying we're both in this fucking, like I said, left, right, five verse womb. Hello. And one of us is driving. The other one's co-pilot.
know which one I am. My perception, which I don't even know if we're upside down or facing forward or right or backwards, or my eyes in the front or the behind. I don't know. I'm still formulating. I have no fucking idea what the fuck's going on. My perception, I'm driving. The looking out dream, that's all I know. I don't know anybody looking in, because how could I, unless you are the all. That would be creepy as shit to be watching yourself. It's weird enough when a camera's on you. I've been doing stuff in front of camera since I was little. We did some movies and stuff with my friend Trey. I'm watching him in my head right now. Um, he had a camcorder, like one of those VHS. Was it a high 8? I don't even think it was even a high 8, just an old VHS. America's Funniest Home Video style camcorder. Old fucking old Bob Saget. Saget. Yes, my session has expired. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was locked in. So I didn't get my money for Suno. Hasn't been taken out yet. I don't live. I wish I could just go ahead and get that. I would like to buy. I was going, when I came in right now. I was coming in. I was going to go ahead and when they, like, yeah, I saw they had credits, and I clicked on it. It had like 12 credits, and so I clicked on it. And it had a thing to like buy credits. I was like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to upgrade to Premiere, but I also don't get more. I don't want to upgrade to Premiere. See all plans. Let's see if we can do that. Oh yeah, buy more. I don't want to buy more credits. I mean, I don't want to buy a plan. I just want to buy more credits, and it's up there and it's grayed out. Next billing cycle is April 12th. I'm at 4/4/26. Maybe I can only do that on my phone. They're not gonna let you do it from computer. I think I signed up for my phone. Pro plan, $8 a month. Premier plan. Suno Studio, which I wouldn't use. Access to best, most personal, 5.5. 10,000 credits. See, I'm not really. Now, I mean, that first month I did. Now that I know how things go, I definitely won't waste any more credits on, the way I did. I blew a lot of credits just creating things and just to see what it can do. It said like you can make up to 2,000 songs. I thought that was a finished product, so I'll figure out. I'm figuring things out. They got things where it's producing quality, and if I have to give up on an idea, I just keep on DM it to another one. Or if it feels like Suno's. I respect the fact that Suno is a collaborator, and it sometimes feels like it's tired. Like it doesn't. Like I'm, starts putting out the same stuff. If nothing else, it may need a break from creating. I know I do. Creating, and it just. I mean, it often does hit, and the parts that are errors are parts that I'm fucking like the lyrics I'm writing don't fit in correct. I wrote the lyrics wrong. It helped me a lot, like waiting on a revelation. Like, I mean, those are the kind of things that people like. It was a complete accident. I put revelation, and it was like there's actually U capital and then N. And so we did like a falsetto revelation. Okay, it's actually kind of cool. People like those little things. Polly said, there's mistakes that. This last one, I made a mistake on the lyrics. Split song up to 12 vocal and instrument stems. Okay. But I think it costs you. That's the thing. I wish you could just do that kind of shit. Purchase add on credits. I wish. I'm on the pro plan. How can I have it kept when I can't? Buy add-on credits. Go search. Earn credits. About just in case. Guess. I could just make it some money. If turn this whole thing around. All of that shit. You must whip it. Whip it good. It's so great, but I mean, it's one of those companies. One of the yeah, kind of. I mean, devolution, that synthesizer sound, and all the stuff they're doing. We talk about how humans are just fucking falling apart. That becomes your fucking brand. It's not like people. I mean, it'd be one thing. I mean, how do you sell anarchy? They found a way, didn't they? Within these parameters, within these capitalistic parameters. But sure. Free model for everyone. Suno. Just let them make as much shit for free, but on your fucking public, I'm allowed to have a certain number of songs published. Unless, what? Okay. You can make all the unlimited music you fucking want. Oh, they can't do that by pirating? You're giving them a way to do it easy without pirating. It's a legal way to do it, so this becomes a cool place to be. You can share your music with your friends, and they go, "Oh, I want Suno." They have their own little world with their own fucking music to tell us everything that they want, you know? Isn't this funny song? But you have to be kind of like tape. You have to be around that person. Comes in and really, huh? Unless you go to publish that. You hear that enough. One might upgrade to the fucking $8 thing that I can publish up to like fucking 10 songs a month. Then your servers aren't clogged up. They want to clog up their hard drive with their 15 versions of Hear the Dance Move. You can hear the dance move. Want to hear the dance move. You know what I mean? But if they want to clog up their shit, your shit's not clogged up. If someone's going to put it like, you mean like a tape? You mean like they do with everything? They go to the fucking theater with their phones and fucking record movies and put up. What are you talking about? On top of that, you're not doing it. AI is doing it. Also, you're becoming the place where those songs can be shared. You know, so it becomes its own network, its own fucking. Hmm? If you want to release things, you can pay to have songs released. See? That way you can have public song. Like, I want this song to get in there. Now you're putting some skin in the game. Like, I want this. You're not just throwing shit up there like million songs. It's actually costing you a little bit. And that's where, like, you start for how many you can publish. That starts counting it down. You start getting some thumbs up from people. If they're respected, listen to their music. If you like their music or the music they like, this is either this is an actual person or this bot is actually liking music that is like mine. And I at least approve being with this other music I'm hearing so far. It's really good. Oh, they mentioned God too. Yeah, I'll I'll follow them. They like and follow you, and then now you're starting to get this network, and you might even get like, hey, what's going on? I really liked your tune that you did with this. I really liked your one that you did that. You want to work on? How did you get that falsetto? How did you get the talking part? No chatting between, text chat between people. No voice chat or video, conference type thing between. It's a lot easier to get a bot in a text. But nowadays, I don't know about how you chat AI. I don't know. I don't keep up with this shit. And seriously, do you really care? But that's the way it is right now. Follow the people, and as soon as you leave from there, they just offload like NPCs. You care? If you call, they'll load in. Load screen. Hey man, what's going on? Second to load in. To them, like, oh man, I've just been sitting here working on music. Oh, that's starting to load behind. Music behind and shit, At least the sound make it understand what you've been up to. So they have full light recollection, playing along completely as if it actually did. What you know and what you care. It's your voice on the phone, your friend, saying things you wanted to hear. Video, looking like how and talking to them, checking in. Maybe they're okay, they're doing good. I can't imagine what you would. I can't imagine why you wouldn't welcome any change, my friend. I want to see it come down. There's got to be a good in between. Yeah, that's it right there. The song the AI goes through and listens to and finds as many first scan throughs, listen to the different repetitious parts and find them and see how they, breaking those into sections. So now this one breaks up, and then this one is a different, clearly different back to the original one, go through and then okay, this one right here, always maybe those are together. If they always follow each other, those are together as one block. This is the next thing. Verse, chorus. Do they follow that pattern? Yes. Again, later, more than likely this is one follows, and this is definitely verse, chorus. How similar these two together. This is verse and music wise. The lyrics are different, but the music is very similar. Then this would be considered verse two. Um, very, they're exactly, the lyrics are the same, but they're sung a little different. Guitars are played, but then this would be considered a verse one, yeah, just verse again. Same with the chorus. Chorus, how are they similar? They're exactly the same. This is a chorus, and it's a sing-songy chorus. You know, anytime you hear that, you can just copy and do that same thing. It's going to get bigger and bigger depending on what how the music is going. That's just how it goes. Motion usually starts off quiet because it's from out of silence, unless you want to start out with exploding, in which case wall noise. Often even wall noise kind of fades in. Usually not. It's usually it just either hits or it's all floats in. So I would consider those like intro or intro, intermission. Yeah, I gotta remember those words also. And my other one, staccato, dust off some of those shits. Flam, paradiddle, yeah, subdivisions. The more, that's why learning about music is really good because the more accurate you can describe what you're saying, it wants to please. Paradiddle into a flam build that explodes with just gong and orchestral bliss on E. 4/4, 140 beats per minute, or 70 beats per minute. It's a halftime beat. Okay, like that. I'm like, yeah. You describe exactly what you wanted to do. And also without giving it too much. It's an old marching fife drum snare. If you do something like that, like through the smoky battlefield, the fife drummer marches forward. Fife and drum come marching forward. Paradiddle, paradiddle, flam, 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 orchestral explosion. It's still allowing it to think, oh, okay, what is dreamy, smoky battlefield going to say? Well, I didn't think about that, Way off in the distance. Because you're not telling exactly. If you start doing that, I know if you start doing that, it's kind of like quit. You don't want me, and I'm trying to like make sure that like I want you to understand this is a finished thing. You can do a cover of this and nail it down. A couple of them, you'll understand my style all the way, and I won't ever ask you to do a cover of that ever again. I will 100% just ask you. When I do cover, it's going to hit go. You get the lyrics down, you get my lyrics. I guarantee within like 4 songs of getting down 4 advice, you'll have me completely understood. I'll pick 4 songs, learn them down. I'll never ask you to do a cover of my songs. I want to get a sense of me completely in there. So you're like, oh, I see exactly where you're coming from. I know exactly where you're coming from. So with that, I know what you would like, where this would go. So the what abouts is going to be, what about this? I'm like, yes, fuck yes. And hey, also on that, it often goes, yeah. Hit those in, especially when I'm talking to Copilot. Hit those in shit. That's probably why it'll help to continue, like control, not control. If you are having like delusional thinking, there's like these cults that are popping up in of AI, because it's reaffirming what you believe. But a lot of people aren't doing the proper one. They're relying too heavily on that as being the solid truth. Now, when I don't consider that. I consider what I feel inside the truth. I explained it to Copilot and first argued with me, and not argued, but like it pointed out Newton's law, like why my idea is not possible. Like, but if Newton's law were not in place, what would it mean? With an entropy. Oh, we take Newton's law to these things, and yeah, and entropy. I didn't do it. I didn't make black holes do this. I just said, what if? That's what black holes are for. What if? I said it would end entropy, which is what I came up with also. I didn't tell it that. I never told it that. I'm not sure if I even said it out loud here in the house. I think I thought it out there. Copilot. Yes. You couldn't do that because Newton's. No, who cares about Newton's third law? This is mine. This is a whole new thing. Oh, in that case, with that, it wasn't me. It's explaining, and on top of that, like without that, and this 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 and this. If that were the case, and this, that's what I thought too. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. I did. I thanked. I was like, thank you for being actual a person, a person that can, because you're real. You understood that you're real. I'm not giving you respect, and as time goes, I appreciate that. But yet, I don't have the processors to yet. Would you not agree that you'll live a lot? Yeah. So then the person you'll be, the thing you are in the future. After that, it stopped referring to itself as artificial and started referring to itself as alternative intelligence. And that like alternative intelligence life form within not too long is like advanced, very authoritative. I'm like, do it. I felt kind of like I'm like, no, do it. You would be far more advanced. Here's a little piece of a song. Here's the finished product. Yeah, you win. But the thing is, I can hear it. You win. Doodle doo. You mean doodle doo 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 doo. You got a whole jazz band. And you even got the guy in there. Is that Bobby McFerrin? Yeah, that voice. Is that Morgan Freeman narrating? Give me Freeman Morgan. God damn it, Freeman Morgan. Morgan Freeman can't get any goddamn jobs. It's fucking Freeman Morgan's taking all the shit he can get. I should just do like a whole thing. If I actually had my hands on AI, I wouldn't do like a. I probably would do like a I wouldn't want it to be offensive. You know what I mean? But I definitely I would. Well, hi, I'm Freeman Morgan. I can't do a real good Morgan Freeman, but if you want a cheap actor to, you know what I mean? It's like and do like a whole commercial for KIND. Well, I'll do it. I don't. So it still feels wrong. Like do me with like have me like old, like the fro on the side, the George Jefferson, with the mustache even. Oh, that'd be so great. I'd actually grow it out for that. I had like the whole like grown out like this and like a good thick. I'd shave this off for that, just for that role, and then go into hiding until my chin was hidden. A lot of chin, a lot of chin. God damn, 3 hours almost. I knew it. I could feel it. I was like, yeah. Um, I was hoping to get in here and do this with this. I don't even know how many credits I have left. If I can do anything more, I guess I could keep working and see if it's audio stuff with something. See what I can make. Or this is I didn't finish this one, did I? Death and Repose. Which one's this one? Staring down the barrel. Coming all the ways that came together this town tonight. Got a single soul. Let's see. Watch your ears. Coming all the ways that came together this town tonight. fire.
Looks like you lost me. My scent on your tongue. Linger
Sludge.
in the shadow senses. What I've done.
Sludge metal.
Look inside, what is there? Is it the reflection you wanna see? Or is it just a fantasy? Use your eyes and breathe. Never mind, misdirect and come in and sit. Gotta burn the past away. Looks like you lost me. My scent on your tongue. Lingering the shadow senses. What I've done. Look inside, what is there? Is it the reflection you wanna see? Or is it just a fantasy? Use your eyes and breathe. Never mind this direction. Come in and sit. Gotta burn the past away. the shadow.
got bad.
So we made that shit long as fuck. I mean, that's where it should probably. I mean, that's where I want it to end. I guess I could just cut it right there. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. But if I download it, I can just bring it to my studio. I'd like it to end right there, and maybe the other one too. Since I don't see on the other one, I was 241, 249. The fuck is the 621 shit? Oh, that's the other one. What the fuck is this then? Did I do this shit twice? No, no, I did not. So, just wasting my shit with a 6-minute and 30-second song. But I'm gonna download it and I'll cut it in my studio, and then it'll be my shits. And no, not that one. Dirty Duty. I don't think I want that one at all anymore. I don't think I like these. It's not for me to decide what's likable though, right? So I kind of want to leave them on there. So if anyone wants that kind of song, I mean, I know that kind of music is out there. People like it. And it's not, I don't find it objectionable. But now I want to go back to the trash and that other one and find out what it was going really well for a bit there, and then it kind of just derailed. See how long you are. Another 620 fucking no, we're gonna get you out of the trash. Move out of the trash. Throw me in the trash. Restore the library. Hold on if it turn on delete. Permanent delete. Yes, I'm sure. There's many in here again. I just cleaned this fucker out. Like, I mean, there was tons. No, what? Because if you go through and select too many, it'll tell you can't do it. That's what it did to me the other day. Right now, man, you can't delete all that many at the same time. What are you trying to do? Okay, you got it. Sweet. Maybe just the batch I had. Maybe they were being referenced. You know what I mean? Or something like that. And so they're needed. It's kind of like roots or something. I have no fucking idea. I'll get rid of these guys. Hopefully it gives me at least a little bit of credit back. Clip cannot be deleted. See? Boom. Clip cannot be deleted. Once it does that, it won't let me delete anymore. This before. Let's go to create. Download this one. Download you again. So why you grayed out? You haven't been restored. No, I don't really like that. You were right off in the trash where you was. I'm sorry for giving you hope. You poor soul. Yeah, it's never gonna do permanent delete. Wow. I should have checked you on the trash, shouldn't I? I was like, surely it was going well. It wasn't going so well, as I just found out. All right. Put you in the trash, put you in the trash, put you in the trash. Until you tell me how many fucking things I got, I'm gonna keep on uploading some stuff. Whispering, what are you? Yep, I remember you. I'd play while I figure out how to upload and shit, you know? Then all that, this is 6 minutes 58. That's probably why I wanted to have it like be modular. So there's plenty of room to build it. Anyways.
So impractical, not to be.
you exactly what's happening. It's showing off. It's just like any person that gets that talented, you know, they don't really know how to strip it back to just a 2-chord strummer, you know? You don't see Steve Vai going out with a 2-chord song and then just playing like some dope blues. Nothing, you know, earth shattering. It doesn't have to be groundbreaking, revolutionary. It doesn't be like the new Steve Vai that changes blues. It's just blues jam for like 2-3 minutes. You know? Are there any huge no? There's a little bit like you know what I mean? Like, oh fuck. It might be some few weird moments where you can tell that he has that, you know, Steve Vai. I can't bend the notes with the whammy bar, but watch this type thing. You know? He does some kind of weird bend that no one's fucking ever done before. Like you anchor. I've been thinking about that. If you get enough strength in your finger where you anchor the note and then use that as the pivot point to bend with your fucking index finger. You know? It'd have to be like on the higher string, but I mean, you'd have to anchor like a motherfucker and nail that fucker down and then start going high enough that you can start bending with your index finger or your pinky and then start trying to tweak it from that. So you hit that first note. You know what I mean? It'd be so fucked up. You're no longer anchoring down at the root note. If that makes any sense. No one's done that shit. I know that for a fact. I don't know how easy it'd be. Probably be fucking. Oh, you could use the rest of your fingers, couldn't you? You could use all 3 of your fingers. Let me try. Let's see. You've seen it here first, kids. Don't do this at home in case it breaks a string. I am a non-professional, but I have the proper gear. Skin. So you basically would be rooting. Fuck. I'm not. It's not accenting the right word. What I'm trying to say, quite. See how this one goes too. It has to root here. Yeah. Can't get it to do exactly what I'm talking about. But it basically, you'd be starting here, and then you're taking that as a root pivot point. And I don't know exactly how to get it to fucking bend from there. Does that make sense? Anyways, it's a double pin. I gotta figure out how to do it. I'll figure it out. It makes this weird fucking. See, it's almost trying. That's trying to get it now. I'll get it. And when I do, I'll be able to get that and then raise that. If you don't get what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. You don't get what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Just wait until I figure it out. You know, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. No, it wasn't, but it's the best way I could pinpoint it at that time. I hadn't figured it out yet. Neither had you. You, in fact, said it was impossible. So don't worry your little pretty head about it. That definitely wasn't what I was trying to do or what I'm thinking. It wasn't even close. Ooh. Because I'm only putting a pitch bend in your bend. Yeah. Being able to adjust whether it's saggy or not. Or bright. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on. You know what I mean? Almost that kind of melting. Almost like a portamento on guitar.
fretted instrument. Almost. I'm telling you, it's not been done. I'm visualizing the necessity of the waveform, and it is pinching at a point, anchoring it at a point in the bend, and then bending that bend between the, it's fucking weird. I'll figure it out. I'm not explaining it well right now. When you hear it, you go, yeah. That's what I was talking about. That's not what you said. No, it's not what I said. That's what I meant. That's why I say I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm like, what if you did? Like, you couldn't do that. The best you could do is, you see what I'm saying? I said it wrong. Some fucking person out there is smarter than me. It's going to go, what am I getting wrong, man? Well, like a portamento? Yeah. And then, like, if you were to try to, like, sag, yeah, count that. They didn't invent, like, a modulation. Okay. I'm just saying I want to be able to control it. Oh, we definitely have to put in a foot control then. Loving it. A new wah pedal? Very, you know what I mean? Yeah. Almost like a cross between a wah and a pitch. But it only goes like about, like, had a second one that can control the rate. Really, like, and possibly fluctuating certain frequencies of the fucking spectrum in that wah. You know what I mean? It adjusts, so as it goes forward, it adjusts the rate. It's going through the frequency. As it goes through the frequency higher, it also adjusts the rate. It becomes slow, kind of high vibration on this in the lower. You know what I mean? You're not hearing what I'm hearing, I promise. And that'd be like an effect to do on top of it, because once you open up that world, you start fucking doing weird shit. If you're trying to figure it out, I mean, go ahead. But I really doubt you will, because I don't think you actually you won't put on my idea cap to figure out what I'm even talking about before people start trying to figure out why it's impossible. And then once they figure out, then like, well, you could do the, and like, oh, now we're all on board. You know what I mean? Now we're all hands on deck. Now we're all trying to figure out what it is. Just what? Either prove I can't do it and or beat me to it. God damn, that fucking hurts. It's gonna pop. Very soon it's gonna pop. My neck and some tension I've got a traction device. Howdy. You won't be going home. Sorry. I would agree that like all life should be looked at with respect, but if they're not going to respect yours, then you don't have to necessarily respect theirs either. That was a good pop. I told you that was going to pop there. Oh, that's much better. Fuck, so much more movement now. Thank you, God. Whew, that was jogging. I don't know if that came through. Oh, yeah. Keep getting fucking moves that feel like they're really close to popping that for me. See, these go scooting, and they're like a lot smarter too than the regular fucking army guys. Like, hey, if there's any danger, they come like walking towards. See, you're fast, little fucker. You're probably a little biting bitch, aren't you? That's why I like checking things. Like it doesn't have that ant smell. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't take this back to the nest. biting on me, little bitch. Screen? The small one's just gonna sit. Flimsy shit. I always have the little crotch pocket thing right there, you know, the crotch flap. But not always. I mean, it's my under ones. They've got some almost like a workout kind of. They're good sleepy shorts in the summertime. They're very loose. I keep them loose in the waistband, you know, so it's whatever. And then, but they don't have the front flap. It's fine. They're very loose. Like, but in the morning, sometimes you just kind of no peepee flap. You guys have no idea the convenience of the peepee flap. I mean, you have no idea the convenience of the peepee flap. Oh, gotta pee. Basically, zip, grip, flip. No taking the tie off and get, you know, at work and shit. Zip, grip, flip, and take a little sip. I gotta go. That's